Am I really just that old and miserable now that I don't understand what's going on in the world? I don't get it. Hi, it's me again, and I saw this story in the Sun this morning, and I just don't understand the world anymore. I don't understand why someone would take this amount of risk just to look a bit different. I know we're all special and we're all different nowadays, but some people are more different than others because they do something like this. Look at this. Woman 21 blinded in both eyes by tattoo artist in botched attempt to dye her eyeballs black like rap star. Seriously, an eyeball tattoo. An eyeball tattoo. I mean, tattoos are pretty stupid anyway, and I speak from experience because I've got a couple of tattoos and they are stupid. They are stupid. But getting your eyes tattooed so you can look special and different and like your favourite rap star. What a huge amount of risk for something that you're going to regret in the future. How can you not regret that in the future? You might look cool now and all your friends think you're edgy and wonderful, but when you're like 40 and you need a new job or something, what chance have you got with black tattooed eyes? And the risk involved, as she found out. I mean, I do feel a bit sorry for her. I do genuinely have some feelings of like empathy for her, but it's not like it was an accident, was it? This was brought on by herself. By putting yourself in huge risk, sometimes the risk doesn't pay off, does it? She was inspired to get the whites of her eyes tattooed black after seeing Polish rapper Popek undergo the procedure. Alexandra, who's only 25, has been left blind in one eye and forced to have the other removed after the hellish inking. The former model said at the time, "I've always wanted tattoo eyes. I thought they suited me." Well, they don't suit you anymore, do they? Because one's been removed and the other one is knackered. You're blind for the rest of your life because you wanted to do something fashionable. You've ruined your entire life, basically. I'm not saying you can't live your life blind. Of course you can. But it's not as good as living your life with sight, is it? Just if that's the look that you want, why not get some contact lenses or something like that? They do them funky contact lenses, don't they? Do it temporarily. Get the look. See if you get bored of it in a year before you take the jump to getting it tattooed on your eyes. I must be getting old. Honestly, I must be getting old because this just seems one of the most ridiculous things you could ever do to your body. And I'm no stranger to doing ridiculous things. I mean, you want to see what I married 10 years ago. That was a ridiculous thing. But yeah, I just don't... Am I that old? Really? Am I that old that I fail to understand why you would even consider doing something stupid like this? Now, Piotr A., who reportedly continues to run the tattoo studio where he mainly performs ear piercings, was convicted of failing to provide assistance to the victim and of causing permanent disability. He was handed a £30,000 fine as well as 360 hours of community service at the ruling on December the 20th. His lawyers told social media there is clear evidence that the tattoo artist did not know how to perform such a delicate procedure, and yet he decided to perform it, which led to this tragedy. And it is a tragedy. It is a tragedy. And I hope the one good thing that comes from this poor cow's situation that she's now put herself in is that it puts other people off having such a ridiculous procedure done. It's ridiculous. So what do you think about this then? I mean, I've heard of people doing some stupid stuff in the past, and sometimes you think, oh, well, at least you had a bit of fun. But even if this had worked, it's still going to ruin her life. She's never going to get a serious job or anything like that. Am I just that old that that's how my mind works? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, because that way, hopefully, I'll see you in a new video again when I... Ta-da.